Hey, what's up, Facebook friends, family, just general followers who have been following me blogging for a while. Listen, past couple days I've been out of the blogging commission. Got a lot going on with my electrical company, um, and a lot of changes going on there. New projects, getting rid of employees here and there, gaining new employees. A lot of changes, a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening, and it's kind of distracting me from my focus on this 90-day wealth and health challenge. Um, at least sharing my 90-day wealth and health challenge via blogging and videos. Um, I stick to my challenges every day. You just don't get to see it if I'm not blogging and post about it. So I apologize that I have not been sharing and keeping up to date with you. I want to get back in the swing of things because a lot of things are clicking in my brain. Okay, they're clicking, and it's so great that I have to share with you. So I titled this post, "It's time to bring to life something that has been hidden in the dark." Okay, the truth about my 90-day wealth and health challenge is revealed, and I will reveal it. And also, I'm going to share with you one of the darkest, deepest demons that has been plaguing me and holding me back from the true success that I know is deep inside that I need to let out. Sleeping giant, so to speak. So here we go. The truth about my 90-day wealth and health challenge. Okay, 10 days ago I started this. I was in Anaheim, California, for the first time in California for a home-based business called Five Links. And it's an organization, a company that teaches people how to save money and make money working from home part-time and really change your lifestyle. While at this convention, I had all these very successful individuals up on stage talking about how they make all this money, $20,000, $30,000 a month of residual income. Okay, they have the time with that money to spend with their families and live the life of their dreams, live the life that most people can only dream about. So I listened to these people. Okay, they inspired me. They talked about discipline, sacrifice, vision, faith. They talked about all these things, and it was fantastic. It was inspiring. They revealed new products for my business that I can offer to my friends and family to help them out with their general lives. They offered me all these things that any dummy should be able to sell and can sell. Okay? So I was so inspired by these personal speakers, these people whose success stories were actually taking place on stage. And I was so inspired that I left yearning and knowing I could succeed in this business, and I wanted to just run with it and go and blow up. And like everybody else who's leaving there, they come out so inspired, and at the convention you are so inspired. Everybody is. You can't help it. But as soon as we leave, it's like we get untapped. Okay, so I knew I needed to have something else, and that's when I picked up Darren Hardy's book, Living the Best Year of Your Life, and which I've been working out of to help me set my goals properly and learn to achieve them as well. So as soon as I left the convention, went to Arizona, started my 90-day. I put online, I'm like, goal set, 90 days, wealth and health, okay? Wealth because that's really what I want. Health because I thought it was attractive to most people. And if I can combine the two in 90 days, why not? All right, so got right into it, started out all about the money, the status, the fame, whatever. That's what I wanted. My original goals were to hit senior vice president in my home-based business called Five Links. Again, what's it called? Five Links. Five Links. Five Links. Five Links. Five Links. If none of you know what I'm about Five Links. Okay? But I'm about, in general, building wealth in some way that you see fit for you. This is the best concept for me. I'll share you in another video. I'm getting sidetracked. So I want to hit senior vice president in this home-based business called Five Links, and I want to be active every day through sports classes or workout programs. Wow. So are those good goals? Okay. All right. Do you think they're good goals? Most people, I think, would actually see them as a very, very significant and realistic goal, but they are not. Okay. If you see these as good goals, you have so much to learn, and you have to talk to me. That you have to learn that these goals are so weak. Okay, they're not SMART goals. And here's what I learned. This is a great what do they call it? Acronym for smart, or where each letter in the thing means a different, I don't know, whatever you call it. Smart means they have to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time sensitive. Okay, so let's break it down piece by piece. Are my goals specific? No and no. Okay. Hit senior vice president in a home-based business called 5 Links. So there's a position and a business in which I'm doing it. Okay, but it doesn't say what a senior vice president means to me. It doesn't say, exactly what is the business. There's so much more specific I could be with that. So specific on number 1 goal? No. Specific on number 2 goal? Be active every day through sports classes or workout programs. Specific? No, not at all. Be active every day through what sports, through what classes, or what workout programs? How? Specific? Fail. Measurable? How do you measure senior vice president in a home-based business? There's no numbers. It's just a title in that statement. So what if senior vice president, does that mean I have 500 people in my organization? Do I have, did I sell 20,000 products? Did I make $50 million? Did I make $5,000? Did I make $500? There's no measurable attainment. Did I grow from, you get the point. Measurable. Be active every day through sports classes or workout programs healthy. Is that measurable? No. Okay, it's not at all. How do I measure being active every day? Is there a time? I don't even have a time frame. Does that mean 30 minutes every day? Does that mean 30 minutes outside? Does that mean doing playing what sport? Am I going to play chess? Am I going to play backgammon? Am I going to play croquet, badminton, basketball? What classes am I going to take? There's no measurable, nothing measurable. And am I going to start off as a beginner? Am I going to grow? Am I going to become better at every sport? Am I going to do it more often? Measurement is like a number. Time, body fat, lose weight, lose a couple pounds, whatever. So fail and fail again. Now, attainability. Number 1, hit senior vice president in home-based business 5 Links. Is that possible? Is it attainable? Is it realistic? Yes and yes. Okay, so I got a check mark on that one. And here we go. In this organization, let me tell you. I'll share it. Never mind. I'll share you with that in a different one. So yes, that is attainable. Okay. In the time frame, there's only one person who's done it in that time frame out of 205,000 people. But that doesn't mean it's not attainable, because if he did it, there's no reason I can't do it. Especially when he lives in the same state, and especially when he's Thomas Felder, one of my mentors in this business. So yes, attainable. Check on number 1. Finally, got one right. Number 2. Be active every day through sports, classes, or workout programs. Now, ignoring the specificity and measurability, yes, this is attainable. I think I can be active every day through one of these things. I just need to be more specific and more make it. Sorry, it's 11:17 tonight, and make it more obtainable. So, attainable, check and check. Got one out of the 5. And relevancy. Relevancy, what does that mean? Are my goals relevant to what? Well, here you go. When you're making goals, I've learned you have to make goals that are relevant to the lifestyle that you want to live. And that's the whole point of my 10 days coming up until now, is to understand what kind of lifestyle do I really want to live. Okay? I had to find out what my core values were. I had to be grateful for the life I already have and what I have in it, and really learn about how do I want to live in the future. Okay? And what I found is that these goals, yes, they are relevant. Okay? And here we go. Backtrack. I made these goals before I asked myself this question. What kind of lifestyle do I want to live? I made these goals before I had any clue of what lifestyle I wanted to live. So now that I know that I want to live a lifestyle with financial freedom, I want to live a lifestyle where I'm helping people grow, helping people think, helping people become inspired and tap into that passion. I want everything that those speakers had. I want to be an inspirational person like they are. And this business, hitting senior vice president in this company, is very relevant to the lifestyle I want to live. Being active every day through sports classes and our workout programs, yes, again, very relevant. But this one, it's more on the mental aspect. Okay, I'm realizing the physical health part of me is something I need to work on. Okay, I have to believe that the physical part is something I need, and living a balanced lifestyle. Okay, yang, I don't know, I don't know how you do a yin yang, whatever. But living a balanced lifestyle is key. So if I become super wealthy and super successful and super inspirational, but I die early because I'm eating fast food and crap all the time, as I sit here and look at my McDonald's cup, and don't become active, I'm not going to be able to enjoy the wealth and the finances. So living a balanced lifestyle, health works right into that. So relevancy was very key. So I'm 2 for 4. And then I'm actually end up being 3 for 5 because last one's T, and being SMART goals is time sensitive. You got to put a clock on yourself. You got to have a deadline on when these goals are going to be hit. And I have 90 days, down to 79, and I think I'm going in the right direction. All right. So now that I know how to make SMART goals, okay, you can read how I broke down and recognize if these were, if I had SMART goals. So now that I know what a SMART goal is, it's time, and without further ado, these are my new and my actual 90-day goals for Wealth and Health Challenge. Begins at the end of my 90-day Wealth and Health Challenge. I will reach a position working with a company that allows me to become a leader, a company that has challenged me every day to grow, a company that encourages me to share success and wealth with my family and friends, a company that has been published in the top of the Inc. 500 magazine and is actually #1 in Rochester Top 100 Businesses. And I will reach that level and take that journey with at least 5 family members, 15 of my closest friends, and 25 of my colleagues and associates, each of whom will say that I have inspired them to become something greater than they themselves ever thought they could be. They will not hate me for it because I will challenge them every day. They will actually embrace the energy and passion with which I lead them to change their lives in ways they may not have seen possible. Yes, at the end of my 90-day Wealth and Health Challenge, I will reach Senior Vice President, the Senior Vice President level in my 5 Links organization. And actually, on top of that, I'm going to add detail. I will receive my free BMW from them, and I will receive 5,000 stock options, and have made about $15,000 in those 90 days. That is a very smart goal. A lot better than I want to be Senior Vice President, or I'm going to be Senior Vice President in my home-based business. Number 2. At the end of my 90-day Wealth and Health Challenge, I will have a body defined like Jason Statham. I will have lost 15 pounds of weight, reduced my body fat to 10%, and I will have increased my flexibility to the point where I can do the splits, reach past my toes with my elbows, and hold a front snap kick above my head using Using these goals for health and clarity, I will be able to visualize inner peace and exercise my greatest demons, a demon that has been living aside for years on end, constantly preventing me from achieving the lifestyle of my dreams. Holy bejesus. Holy bejesus, holy bejesus, holy bejesus. Do y'all realize what just happened? Okay, so I know it sounds like I only read those goals, but those are my goals. Those goals align with my inner beliefs and who I can already feel that fire that people talk about burning inside. Those goals are my fire. You need goals like that. I can show you how to have goals like that. I can show you how to get focused. My fire is burning. And I'm going to light you all up too. Because it's going to continue to grow like a wildfire. Those are real smart goals, y'all. Those are goals that are achievable. Those are goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant to my inner beliefs, and time sensitive. I don't know about you all, but even if nothing else happens, those goals are more than enough to know that I'm going to make it. And that's the kind of goals you have to have. If you want those kind of goals, you have to comment. You have to get in touch with me, okay? That's it, Facebook. Keep following, because it's only going to get better. Only going to get better.